This video is about preparation of solutions. And this is a very important topic for chemistry students because we use solutions all the time in the lab and you need to know how to prepare them. Whenever we talk about solutions, the first thing that comes to mind is concentration. So just a very quick recap. Concentration is the amount of solute divided by the volume of solvent. And there are two types of concentration. One is by mass, the other one is by mole. And we need to know how to convert from molar concentration to mass concentration and the opposite. So from mole to mass, we multiply by molar mass, and from mass to mole, we divide by molar mass. And in the lab, molar concentration is more common because that is more helpful for us to identify the concentration of a certain solution. Whereas mass concentration is useful for preparation of solutions. So we need to know both. Just one example only. What is the mass of sodium hydroxide required to prepare 500 cm³ of 1 mole per dm³ sodium hydroxide solution? So recalling the formula of concentration, when we have volume and we have concentration, we can find the number of moles. There are two ways of doing the calculation. I'll just show one. So the first step is to find the number of moles of sodium hydroxide by multiplying concentration with volume, and we will get 0.5 mole. So once we have the number of moles, we can find the mass. Mass of sodium hydroxide required is 20 grams after the calculations. Of course, we can do another method, which is to change the molar concentration to mass concentration, then only we multiply by the volume, which will get us the same answer. I just want to go through some of the steps to take note. First, we measure 20 grams using a digital balance, and we dissolve the 20 grams of sodium hydroxide in a small amount of water. And lastly, we transfer this solution to one apparatus we call volumetric flask, and this volumetric flask comes in fixed volume, and there's a mark at the neck of the flask, and we need to top up the solvent, which is distilled water, until it reaches this line. So this is a very accurate way of preparing solutions. So these are the simple steps to prepare solutions. First, we need to determine the amount of solute we need based on the requirement. So that's all for today's lesson in preparing solutions, and I hope you find this helpful as well as interesting, and this will help you greatly in your learning for chemistry. That's all for today's lesson.